Hello, air signs, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for this week. We're going to look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of each zodiac sign. And we have some new stuff that's coming in the month of June. I wanted to let you know that we are going to bring in individual zodiac signs again in the month of June. So right now we're going to move on to the sign of Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. I hope you guys are doing well. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I am a fellow Aqua. There is amazing energy going on. You might be really tired. I know I am. And finding that you have difficulty sleeping because it's like this inner knowing something's on its way. And some of you, this is the real something on its way. It's like the reward going to be handed after we go through the journey and we start really working on us and we see what we need to do. We fix and repair and all of these things. You'll see, you start getting like little, it feels like a little reward. You know, you get a little something. It's like, wow, that really feels good. It just really made me feel good after all that I just went through. Well, that's what I feel is coming in for a group of you. But it's kind of like a split group where some of you are literally going to start something brand new. You're pushing your wheel of destiny. You're going to push your wheel of fortune. And the other part of you, you're going to begin that stage, right? You're going to, hold on one sec. Let me pull this second card. You've got the Two of Swords. They want me to focus on this because that has everything to do with what I was just talking about. The Two of Swords is being in the split mind. It's being unable to think clearly to make the right decisions for you. And as we clear out all the cloudiness and we see the moon faded in the background through the clouds, when these clear out, the skies become blue again. And as the skies become blue, this blinder comes off. It's kind of like sunglasses now where we can see through the sunglasses. So it's like as you come a little bit closer to the end of May, I feel a lot of you are going to know exactly what to do at that time. Now, for some of you, this is what I mean. This is split, okay? It's actually split. It's two different groups in this reading, which is rare for me. But I always ask for whatever's best for that zodiac sign to hear, right? So this is meant for two of you, and it could be you. But I feel the split in you, you have the Nine of Pentacles. That means you're getting there, right? That's what I'm talking about. That's the vibration you're feeling. Like something's on the way. I've done all this work, Eight of Pentacles. I feel so good just before the Ten of Pentacles. So here is the Queen of Wands. You're having a little bit hard time. Maybe you're supposed to be in the spotlight, and this is what's kind of making you feel that. I don't know. You see, to stand out and, you know, to stand in a public forum and speak, even on video. The first time I did it, I was like, ugh. And my son is like, Mom, it's a video. You can re-record it, right? Because I was like, oh, I don't know if I like it. So we really have this fear, and it does take practice to do public speaking. I've been doing public speaking for years. And it is an art. It's an actual art form. And I feel for some of you with this Queen of Wands, you're meant to stand in the spotlight. And if you were to go and maybe take a public speaking class somehow, some way, this is putting you in the decision opportunity, making a choice. All right, now you have the education. The reason we can't make the decision is something's missing. You can't see it. So you have to grab those swords and turn them upright. And grabbing the sword is about gaining information, air energy, gaining the information you need. You're gonna come out like this. Now, if you have Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart, you're probably going to feel it more intent. You're most likely the group that is in the coming out. You're getting ready to move into a high vibe. I am dealing with a lot of Aquarians and Aries right now. Aries have recently come back, so their destiny wheel is turning. That's why they're coming back to me, right? I can tell what's going on with you guys when you come around. So we have the Knight of Cups. This is a beautiful energy. This is somebody you love. This is something you love. And you see with the Queen of Wands, this is about being so alluring, magnetizing the way you speak to people, Aqua baby, the way you communicate. When you use love, not even full love, but when you use love, man, you just draw those people in. So learn what you need to learn. Maybe it's the information of what you're talking about, whatever this opportunity is, the career, you know what I mean? Maybe it's the company and you're talking about it, or the product. Whatever this is, you love it. You love it, and therefore you are amazing at talking about it because it's something you love and it brings you excitement and joy. And as you talk about it, you start seeing yourself in a better way. This is very, very positive energy getting ready to come in. Now, again, you know, that time frame is very important because some of you are going to feel it in the next 10 days. Some of you are going to feel it more toward the end of May rolling into June. Yeah. Now, did you see how nervous? I don't know if you could see, but my arms might have been moving around because I was moving the cards. Now, I personally, as an aqua, I've been doing that, pacing the floor, feeling a little bit ungrounded where I need to ground myself more than normal right now because of that pull backward in the atmosphere. Because of memories of past pain. It can very well be that. It doesn't even have to be feeling the actual energy. We got the Star card here. You are meant to be on a public platform of some kind. You are meant to be a leader. You're meant to be a business owner. You're meant to really be in a high authority position because you've got something you're supposed to share with the world. You've got truth and clarity, and you are going to share this with the world because you brought yourself back into this place of being in the divine. You see the divine empress. Oh, the empress. You guys are going to love the new videos, that series that's coming in. Now, I'm going to start it off. I'm bringing back the love readings because love is going to be everywhere over the next several months. Whether you don't even want love. If you don't want love, you won't have it. I guarantee you that because we go, go away. Nope, you're not good enough. Go away, right? So don't worry. If you don't want love, then just ignore that. But on the 19th, we're talking about dating after the ascension. Each ascension that we make, we go through all of this cleansing and clearing out and even contorting the way we look, definitely the way we feel. And then we come back into this again. And then we come back into this again. And then we come back into this again. So this is really about you being able to start something brand new. And because you're vibrating so high, you are going to have somebody come in that is going to say, I love you. Now, honestly, for some of you, it could be somebody that you already know. It may be a fellow aqua, definitely. Or Capricorn, Leo, Virgo. Capricorn, Leo, and Virgo are very strong in this reading right now. And then, of course, we have Aquarius herself. We have Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We have almost all. And now we have a little bit of Pentacles. You're going to have to make a balanced decision. So that's what I'm talking about. Once you come back into balance, you're going to be able to make the decision. So if you're fearing right now, aqua babies, don't fear. You're going to know exactly what to do. Ground yourself, balance yourself. Go to my website. It's in the description box. There should be a little eye, or, you know, just click the little thing on your phone, the little dot. And there is a small group of you, this is somebody that you know, where they're making a choice. They may have had to make a choice in the past and they didn't pick you, or they weren't sure and they never gave you an answer, is most likely what it is. They probably avoided the whole situation, acting as though, what? And if you've met a twin flame, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Even the best twin flames still do that because that's what triggers us. So it's like it's destined for them to do that. You got a beautiful, amazing opportunity coming in. And it is important for you to stay grounded and to really gain all the information. Get all your ducks in a row. Find out everything you need to find out, because this is coming in the next several weeks, and it's coming coming in very, very quickly. So watch us on May 19th and all our live readings. And Aqua Babies, I'm going to start doing the individual signs in June. So I will see you soon. On to the sign of Libra. Hello, beautiful Libras, and welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. We are going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Libra. This is a general reading, so whatever comes through the reading, love, career, finance, whatever it is, I will reiterate it to you. I use the cards to explain it to you, to show you the visual, but I hear it, see it, feel it. I don't use the cards in most of my sessions, and I only learned them for YouTube. Why I'm telling you this sounds kind of weird, but actually it is very important. I feel some of the Libras right now are in that mode where you need to know all the details down to the T and the I. It's like you need to know all the details. I feel like you're collecting a lot of data, a lot of information right now because you're getting ready to make some type of a decision. We do have the Page of Swords that just came out, and the Page of Swords is a message. It's communication coming in. This is an offer, something coming in. Now this represents Gemini in the zodiac sign, but it represents all air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Some of you, this could be your children. This may be your children where you have been distant, you've been apart. And we also have the Page of Pentacles. This may be two opportunities, and that's why I was saying you're looking for all the detail because you're going to be making a choice. I feel for a lot of you, this is more about career than it is romance. Although you may be feeling very romantic, I don't feel that in this particular group. Not in this reading. This is about a decision to make, a job offer that is going to make you feel connected to the world versus a job offer that's going to pay a little bit more, not a lot, but a little. A job offer that feels a little scattered because it may not be fully executed yet. So they're bringing in a new position and the whole thing isn't really spelled out yet because you have to bring them in and start going through the motion. You can only set up so much and then you add in the rest as you go. And I feel that's what's going on with this offer right here. Now this offer is a little bit better, it's a little bit more secure, but yet because they're both pages, this means this is a foot in the door type of an opportunity. That's why you're looking for the information on it. Now, if it's a family dynamic, you're absolutely worn out, you're tired, you're exhausted, you don't want to deal with it. Even when it comes to doing the research, and remember, you're looking for the detail. That's a lot of research. You're reading contracts, you're looking over documents, you're researching your finances, calculating everything out, making sure, can I take this job? And if I take this one, etc. So it's really paying attention to everything that's going on around you for this group of Libras. Now, for some of you, this may be an opportunity coming in that is new to you, a new person, a new situation coming in, but yet you're still dealing with the old. So for example, if you're in a relationship, you still need to finalize the divorce. You may have just started the divorce proceedings, the separation process. And you have a little bit more to go. You're already worn out. And then now this new person comes in and says, hey, baby, I like you. And you're like, no. But for most of you, it's more about career. It truly is. We do have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords is being broken. It's being injured, wounded in a mental, somebody mentally hurt you, somebody physically hurt you. It's being broken a little bit where a big, huge apology is due. Some of this may be your own mother or your children, like I said, where there's a family dynamic going to be brought back together. But here's the thing, I feel that it's not you necessarily that's the only one worn out. This individual, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, possibly for a zodiac sign, but I also feel this is the nurturing parent of the family, whether this is a man or a woman. This is the nurturing one. This is the one that kind of took care of things and made things organized and planned things out, trips, things like that. I feel they're worn out from whatever took place as well. So it may be a little bit of a duo here. Duo. It could be a do-over, but it definitely feels like a duo. a duo. You know, with some of this situation is dealing with a person that took forever to come back, an offer that I feel was actually given to you back in December. It could December, January. So this is how long we're going back. I'm recording this on May 18th, 2021. This offer, I think you thought it fell apart. It's just done. It's ended, it's gone. And you're going to get a contract and an offer. Now, this is a beginning phase. And like I said, you were worn out. You thought it was done. So you're going to have to research everything they put in that contract, because it's like you kind of let go of it. So you have to remember everything that's going on. Although you'll remember the highlights, you have to remember the detail, right? You're looking for the detail. Libra babies, if you're signing a contract, look at it, read it very, very closely. If you're tired, you're going to have to double check it, okay? Because when we're tired, our eyes play tricks on us, right? The 10 of Wands, feeling overloaded and burdened. You may have two jobs. You may have two jobs and a relationship that you're dealing with, or the family dynamic, and that is a lot of work. Whatever it is, I just feel like you have an opportunity coming in that's going to pull some of the load off of you. Now, this may be reconnecting with a family member who's going to help you. Like, let's say you have two kids and you need a babysitter, and you're going to ask grandma, grandpa to babysit, right? It can very much be that way. And that's why you have to figure out, is this your reading? Most of us, it's going to apply in some way in our life. Now, I'm going to pull a romance card out for you, and I don't know why. And I don't know. I don't question. I just have to do whatever I'm guided to do. Let go of control issues, and that's why. That's why. If it is about a relationship, this is any kind of relationship. So this can be a relationship with your boss, with your family, with your romantic partner, or friend, or brother, sister. That's most likely what the apology is about, the controlling aspect of the relationship dynamic. You or them, or most likely both of you, not even seeing that you're doing it. We're over controlling in this, trying to get it your way. I want it my way kind of thing. Whatever it is getting ready to come off. It's getting ready to unload. Now, some of you, it won't finalize until October, until around the time of your birthday. And for others, you know, this is going to come a little bit earlier, more around June, in the beginning of June. For most of you, you still have to do that research. You still have to look for the information. You have to look at the contract. You've got to find the detail. And that will determine the outcome of whatever it is, the offer that's coming in, the actual manifestation date. So I hope that helps you, Libras. Please thumbs up this video. If it's not for you, thumbs up the video so that other Libras can hear it and help them in humanity. On to the sign of Gemini. Hello, Gemini babies. Now, beautiful gems, little gems, you guys are gems. I'm going back to doing the individual zodiac signs. There may be a time or two that I don't, but I'm going to be doing starting in June. I'm also bringing back the love readings because I've had so many people ask me to bring them back, and I know you guys love my love stories. So I'll be bringing them back, and they'll be help me get those through the feed, because this is going to help a lot of people. Why am I bringing this up to our beautiful sign of Gemini? Because right now, Gemini, over the next 4 to 5 months, definitely through the month of October, there's a lot of love going to be going on in the air. People looking for love, falling in love, and reconnecting in love. If you're not in love, you're going to be. This group of you. Now, that could be falling in love with a job. It doesn't have to be a person, but for most of you, it is going to be a person. Most of us want the job and the relationship. But through the dynamic of the journey, a lot of people decide, I've had relationships and I'm okay. If they come in, that's great, but I'm going to focus on my career. And you fall in love with what you do. And when we fall in love with what we do, we start really seeing the payoff, whether that be getting the views, getting the attention, getting the phone calls, getting the offers. We see it somehow, some way, or pentacles, right? Now, I'm pulling your end, and then we're going to look at the opposite side. I want you to know, Gemini, I'm going to do your June reading will be live, and I'll pick one or two other zodiac signs to do as well. But I am going to do Gemini June reading live. So if you click the bell on, on the thingy where you subscribe, you can be notified when I do those live readings. We have the Empress right here, and the Empress is about feeling like you are in alignment. Now, this just came out a different deck, but the same Empress came out in Libra's reading. So if you're dealing with a Libra, check out their reading. The Empress is about being in complete alignment. And if you look at all the elements on almost all of these tarot cards, this is a traditional one, and their name is down below. I don't make any money, but you can buy all of these decks, you can buy on Amazon. But when we balance with the air, the earth, the fire, and the water, that's when the circle appears. That's when the whole thing is coming to full circle. You have to be in balance to close the circle, and you guys are getting ready to close your circle. You're literally going to start a brand new chapter in your life. You're going to take one step forward toward what you love, what actually excites you. This could be booking a trip or just looking to make reservations somewhere. Action. This next week is about taking action toward your ultimate goal, where we plan it, what it is we want, we see it, we visualize it, and then we focus in the material world. Not completely focusing on that. It's always kind of like tucked in the background. That's what I feel you did. It's like you knew what you wanted and you knew you need to do X, Y, Z before you get there, and you're just doing it. So as we do it, we get those rewards. Those things start falling into place. And that's what I feel is going on for a lot of you. I've seen a lot of little orbs throughout all my videos today. Little ones. They're little, and you'll see one going across. And there's a big difference, just so you know, like dust particles and bugs and things like that. They all look very, very different. Flashes from cars, they look very different on screen than an actual orb does. I'm hoping someday to actually show you. I want to get versions of all of them and explain them to you. I think you'll like that. I don't know why I said that. Six of Pentacles, Gemini, this is you being in balance. This is equal reciprocity. This is somebody saying, oh, wow, you have really done a makeover, and I think you're great. It doesn't even have to be somebody you know. This is somebody saying, wow. Whatever you do it right. You do it well, Gemini, man or woman. Some of you, this is an opportunity to fix and repair with a family member, which was in Libra's reading that I just did as well. Fix and repair, the mother, father, child type of a relationship. This could be grandparent and grandchildren as well. It may very well be grandchildren involved in this, where it's like adult grandchildren, older couple. I feel somebody took advantage of you, or you took advantage of somebody. Somebody was taken advantage of, and it was very devastating, and I feel it really drained the pentacles out. It really drained the pentacles out, right, Jim? So we have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is beautiful. This could be that motherly energy that we always talk about. This is the Mother Nature card, kind of sort of with these two together. This is really owning and recognizing what it takes to be a good parent. I don't mean mother, I mean parent, okay? A balanced parent where you may have been an overgiver, like this was in the reverse, or they were, okay? Meaning they gave to the wrong people, too much to the wrong people at the wrong time. And when we come into this beautiful Empress energy, this is about, I know it, I got it going on. No, I'm not giving you that because I already gave it to you and blah, 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 whatever it is. It's like you got it going on. If you have Sagittarius in your chart, check out their reading too, because they've got that attitude going on. So that may actually be part of you. This is a brand new offer coming in. This is an offer of love for some of you. And for others, it's an offer coming in from a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But this is a beautiful energy when it comes to an offer for career. The offer for a career is really going to make you realize, I have to love what I do. Let's take, for example, if you're a salesperson and you do not believe in what you sell, you're going to have a lot of them. Either they're going to have to completely manipulate people to buy, or they don't make any sales. They don't have the passion. They don't have the passion. They don't have the drive. They don't have the heart to do what they're doing. Therefore, they have a lack. Put yourself back into balance. You got three different cards on the board talking about balance. You needed to balance in the past, balance in the present, so that you can be balanced in the future. And that's what I feel is coming in for Gemini. Now, I don't recall, but I think it was May's reading for Gemini was really positive. It was almost a similar message where I remember Geminis are coming into romance. They're coming into amazing opportunities that is going to just like go, I love life again. Life is good. Love is real. Okay, we get mad at people, we get hurt, we get stomped on, betrayed, we become the Queen of Swords, right? The King of Swords, where we shut down our emotions. Although we don't really shut them down, we don't communicate them is what we do or don't do. This is you being able to do everything you need to do. This is a beautiful opportunity. Some of you, this is two. You're going to have a choice. And I feel it's more about love and career, where you might be relocating for a new opportunity in career, but find that love along the way or bring them. We have the Star card, and that's what I'm saying. This is about you rising into where you're meant to be. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, healing with an Aquarius on some level. But that healing inside of you brought back that little flame down here. And that's what I'm talking about. The flame in the center of the star, that's where you're at right now, where you're getting reignited again. Life is going to be good and it's going to be beautiful. So for a lot of you, you're going to feel this over the next 7 to 10 days. And for others, you're going to feel it after June rolls around. Yes, June. Beautiful. Now I am going to pull you a romance angel card, because I know for a lot of you, this is a relationship of romance. It is a relationship of love. We have healing family issues, and that's what I mean. And we have the card of reconciling. So these two cards just fell out, and that's pretty much covers exactly what I said in the reading. So Geminis, please thumbs up this video. If it isn't yours, check out your moon and rising, and thumbs up the video so that it gets to the other Gemini babies so that we can move forward. And I look forward to seeing you May 19th, May 19th in the live reading. Much love.